Good evening, everyone. Thank you for being here today in celebration of Natasha and Chris's marriage. Thank you to all of those who have traveled many extra miles to be here today with us on this special day. I stand here today with great honor, being the mother of a beautiful bride, Natasha, and mother-in-law to a handsome groom, Chris. You are both a match made in heaven. Natasha, where do I begin? 28 years of watching you become the woman you are today brings us so much joy. Perseverance, determination, and hard work, and all that you do is to be admired. I truly can't believe 28 years have gone by so quickly. It seemed like yesterday. Your father and I held you by your little hand and handed you to your teacher on the first day of school. And today we're walking down the aisle, handing you to the love of your life.
We first met Natasha about 10 years ago. It was the evening that she and Christopher went to the prom together. As they were leaving, Karen said, "Don't they make a wonderful pair walking down the driveway?" Her woman's intuition turned out to be correct. And they certainly made a wonderful couple today walking down that aisle.
I'm truly blessed to be able to say I'm honored to be your father. You were my first gift from God and have become an amazing woman, role model for your sisters, and I'm sure a great wife to Chris. There really isn't much for me to say about you guys. You guys basically speak for yourselves. You work great as a team. I've seen both of you overcome any challenge, and I've seen you conquer all your goals to this day. May God bless you guys both, give you happiness, health, and success. But most of all, I want to see love, peace, and tranquility for your journey together as husband and wife. I love you guys. God bless you.
Well, Natasha and Chris, we are finally here, the big day, and we are here with your friends and family to launch you into your new life together as a couple. We're celebrating the love that you have for one another, and if there's any day to contemplate love and what it's all about, today is certainly that day. The kind of love that you want is much more tough and resilient than how we feel about one another in any given moment. And so what you're doing today by marrying one another, it is not just an expression of how you feel. No, it is much, much more than that. What you're doing today is announcing in front of everyone here that you're going to commit to loving each other through all the changes and challenges ahead, because that's what love asks of us. As many of you know, Chris proposed to Natasha in front of the Trevi Fountain in Rome, literally one of the most romantic places in the world. What you may not know is that he waited until almost 3 a.m. to propose. You see, the fountain is a tourist hub from sunrise to the late hours of the night, but Chris wanted it to be perfect, and he didn't want 1,000 tourists around. So he figured he'd wait until it was all clear. An hour went by, another hour. They continued to talk and laugh, but Chris was growing more nervous and impatient as tourists swirled around. By around 3 a.m., the crowds had finally disappeared, and it was just the two of them. While throwing the coin over their backs, he got down on one knee and asked her to marry him. And that story brings us here to this moment right now. Natasha and Chris, you fell in love by chance, but you're here today because you're making a choice. You both are choosing each other. You've chosen to be with someone who enhances you, who makes you think, makes you smile, and makes every day brighter.
I give you this ring, which to me is a symbol of my love and commitment to you.
I give you this ring, which to me is a symbol of my love and commitment to you.
Natasha and Chris, you have kissed 1,000 times before, maybe more. But this time is different. This is your very first kiss as husband and wife. And so without further ado, Natasha and Chris, you've exchanged rings, shared your vows, and signed your marriage license. It is my honor to declare you husband and wife. You may kiss.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand. It is my honor to present to you for the very first time as husband and wife, Natasha Chris.
Natasha, you are an amazing woman. Beautiful, intelligent, funny. I don't know what I did to make a girl like you fall in love with me all those years ago. I just know that I love you and I would do anything for you.
The truth about high school is that eventually you forget most of it. You forget most of your teachers' names, most of the friends you had, and definitely most of the things you learned. My time in high school was definitely unforgettable. Chris, after all our years together, it is without a doubt the best feeling to make what I've known to be true for so long an official partnership. I look forward to a lifetime of laughter, sarcasm, and adventure with you.